Hey guys, I gotta stick this in here really quick at the beginning to tell you all I messed up slightly, more than slightly on the audio. For some reason, even though I had tested my microphone's volume like I usually do with like a random 20-second video clip beforehand, I recorded that and then I recorded the Toy Apocalypse thing. And then after about 20 minutes or so, I got onto the story and recorded these story missions. Somewhere in between the 20 minutes where I'd been recording Toy Apocalypse footage, which I decided not to use because I just didn't feel like making a video out of that. It was just wave after wave of stuff with no story at all. Somewhere in between that, it decided that it would lower its volume to what it is in the video. I don't know why it did it. The only way to fix what it did do was to unplug it from the USB I have it plugged into and plug it back in. So you will most likely not be able to hear what I was saying. Now, I've been messing for about 5 hours with audio files, trying to find a way to fix it to where you can hear it really well, and to where it doesn't blow your eardrums out at other points, or just make it sound really weird with the music going up and down volume whenever other people talk. And I tried doing that, and I hate what it keeps coming out with, because the music's too loud, because I cannot separate when I was talking and the music. So I am just gonna put it up here where you won't be able to hear me. I'm sorry for the mess up here, really. The stuff I say at the beginning that I probably will go ahead and clip out, or I might have to leave it in. I'll have to look at it. But I say some stuff here at the beginning where I'm basically saying stuff like I've been gone for weeks because my power's been out, and this is a nice thing to throw on to the power being out. It makes it even more fun. At one point I got Far Cry 3, and I was curious if anyone would be interested in me doing a playthrough of that. So if you could tell me about that, leave it in the comments. I guess that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'm sorry, and try to bear with it. I would love to just redo it, but with the way Guild Wars Personal Story is, you can't just go back and redo your missions unless you find someone else with the mission. And I can't really do that. So I've got these files. I got to do what I can with them. And hopefully you all can still enjoy. Hey, you might enjoy even more. You get to listen to it without barely hearing my voice. Probably make a lot of people really happy. So, see you all and enjoy. Hello everyone, and welcome back to a Sylvari personal story. It has been quite a while, hasn't it? So, right before Christmas, it's like I'm gonna take a break for a little bit. I won't try to make anything, for like two days or so. And
Commander, good to see you. Marshal Traherne is waiting for you.
Christmas Day, and power went out.
The crate orb we recovered is fascinating. It literally prevents the dead from rising again.
Then I wish we had 100 of them. How does it work? Can we replicate it?
Not so far. The only thing we know for sure is that it's steeped in powerful magic.
As long as it works, we can figure out why it works when the war is over.
Zaitan's forces are coming. Why aren't the Asura gates functional?
I'm sorry, Marshal. We can't seem to isolate the problem.
It could be our proximity to ore. Or maybe we've got a saboteur.
This is critical. Without those gates, we're cut off from any reinforcements.
Okay, anyone else gonna talk? In other words, power was out for 3 days, power came back on, internet was out for another 3 days. So it's been quite a while. I did the Toy Apocalypse, and I'm not gonna put a video up of it. It's wave.
Keep those Doliacs in line. The pack needs those supplies.
That's good for you. Okay, let's go up here and talk to good old Traherne. But we got the great crate orb that keeps people from rising from the dead now.
Greetings, Commander. I was sorry to pull you out of the field, but you and the crate orb you discovered are needed here.
I go wherever you need me, sir. But I'm not through with those crate yet. They have Apatia. How are things here? Fort Trinity seems to be shaping up well.
I hope so. We've seen a huge increase in undead activity while we've been establishing our defenses. I believe a major attack is imminent. All the signs are there. Our outermost defenses have suffered a series of probing attacks, and we've lost several long-range scouts. We have the orb and powerful explosives developed by our top demolitionist, but there have been disturbing glitches in communication. Fort Trinity is not yet secure. Worst of all, our Asura gates are not functioning, and nobody can tell me why. Magical or mechanical failure, saboteurs, it's all very disturbing. I want you to double-check our defenses, starting with the lumber camp. They've lost a lot of workers, and we need that timber. You have the point.
Alright. Oh, sweet. Do these guys actually follow me? Oh, all of you do. I guess you were just defeatable again.
Swift and steady.
You got arrow cars, that's cool. That also means we're gonna get attacked, because they wouldn't bother putting them here. Taking shortcut roads for losers. That looks like something's on fire. Well, there's people here, so maybe everything's okay. Yeah.
We're behind schedule. Traherne needs more lumber to strengthen our fortifications.
The last logging party we sent out is still missing. We have no idea what happened to them. Until we do, we can't risk sending any more.
All right. Organize a search party to find the missing loggers. Once we find...
Might and glory.
Everyone, come!
Ready for more.
It's all skill and a little luck.
Oh, accidentally moved. Skritt better show up, man. I don't know. They better come back to me. That and also, I love the Skritt, so I want to see more Skritt.
This won't end well. We need to get back to the gate.
Fort Trinity is in danger. Leave us and seal that gate.
Safe from harm.
Get your butts inside, pack people. No, I don't want to steal them outside. No. Why don't I get help? At least they shouldn't be coming back to life. I mean, it's a thing at least. Docks. Come on, you idiots. Stop walking around like it's a field day here. Just go.
I'll handle this. Go and seal the gates behind you.
Rip your throat out.
Do not falter. We can defeat them.
This won't end well.
Run, miscreant! You chose this.
My pain is easing.
Good job. Oh, what's going on? What's happening? Oh, there's a bone ship coming up. I was like, why did the game freeze?
Get those cannons firing!
Oh, yes, sir. What are they doing? Oh, they're doing it. Yes, sir.
Oh, what's that I see up above?
What's that? It's the flare.
Ready for more.
Safe from harm.
Ah, it was nothing.
I feel furious!
Looks like number 2. What's behind door number 2 is apparently what is happening. Get up here now.
My pain is easing.
No one can help us.
Rest.
Behind us now. Wonderful. Good job, guys. I did that. Dragon is powerful. You just
You
fly
have lost the cannons. Raven, speak. The ducks are defenseless.
Swift and steady.
No time to lose. We need to secure the underwater gate.
Oh, the underwater gate.
Return. Die.
Standing up. That's not the way you're supposed to do when you're dead. If I kick them. This will show you, lever. Head to the Asura gates. What? What are you beckoning with?
The enemy has the orb! They're heading for the Asura gates! Somebody stop them!
I'm new.
Let's hurry up.
Swift and steady.
Steady. Like your mother, Trebek. I'm gonna run by these guys in case something does attack me, so it'll aggro all of them. It's on the other side of the locked gate. Okay.
They had the orb. They looked like packed soldiers, but then they changed. By the time I realized they were using illusions, it was too late. If they get the gates working, we'll lose them and the orb. We need explosives to get through.
We should climb the wall. It's like really not that big of a wall.
I've got all the firepower you need. Ton made these bombs, and he's one of the best.
It's a cool story now. Let's just get away from that gate.
Your pact is finished! Your orb, your fortress, and your Asura gates belong to us!
Might and glory. I don't have enough energy.
We can't lose the orb now! Keep them away
I feel
from
furious!
me!
You've done your part, lads. Leave the rest to us.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Reinforcements.
You've done your part, lads. Leave the rest to us. We'll paint this fort with undead guts.
Just wait, will you? Paint this for the guys. Alright, let's put this thing, this little housing up here. Wide open space for some dragon to swoop down and get it. There's corruption. Look at that.
I deserve an award.
I've been working very hard. He's a Priory person, I know, but how dare he? Always stay read on all his websites, reviews, and everyone goes and reads them.
My pain is easy.
What's the cutscene? I'm resurrected and might have bugged out. There it goes. Well, this is a fancy cutscene. I feel like there should be dialogue for this, and there's not. I'm really suspecting there should be dialogue for this. I'll do dialogue for it. The cannons fired on them that day, and with the cannons firing, there we have won. The leaves fluttered in the wind with the flags, and the palm trees. The palm trees. Oh, and javelins and arrows and dead people everywhere. Mostly dead, not dead people because they're risen, but they will soon be dead people. And now we are marching somewhere where I can't tell where that is. Going over mountains. And there's a dragon! It's a dragon! Alright, there you go, guys. That was what that cutscene. I think that's the official transcript of that cutscene.
I'm glad we've got the dragon's attention. I want Zhaitan to know the names and faces of those who will defeat it. Fort Trinity is secure for now, so if you have no objections, I'd like us to turn our attention to Lion Guard Apatia.
We should do that.
Thank you, sir. I know she's still in that crate city somewhere. She helped us secure the orb. We owe it to her to get her out.
Agreed. I'll wrap things up here and form a rescue party. We'll meet you near the Restless Deeps.
Alright. We're gonna get Apatia back. Junk. Okay.
A world of possibilities awaits.
Right, so we're gonna go back to get Apatia. So see you all there with our good old friend Apatia. That was cool.
Let me be clear. Our goal here is to find and retrieve our missing comrade, Apatia. This place reeks of Zhaitan's touch, so don't take unnecessary chances. Stay alert. We move fast, we stick to the surface, and we stay together. Let's begin.
I'm guessing since we took the orb, that we've had a few problems since then, right? Yeah, that's looking to be so.
As I feared, the water's toxic. Quickly, get up onto those gangplanks.
Yeah, I'd say we screwed the crate over by taking their orb a little bit. You know what? I'm really happy about that, actually.
Stay out of these waters. I recognize the stench of this particular Orion corruption. It's more toxic than any poison.
I wonder if that's what happened to the crate. When I was here before, they were swarming over this whole place.
We can't assume they're gone. If the corruption killed them, they likely rose as fresh undead. Follow me, everyone. Single file, and watch your step. I don't want anyone falling into this water.
Someone's gonna fall in the water.
What troubles you?
I don't want to talk to you. That was an accident. I'm not in single file, am I? Oh, we can't walk straight that way. The path's messed up. Why are you walking this way?
Stay alert. I don't like the look of that water, or what might be in it.
Might and glory!
The orb was the only thing protecting these Krayt from Zaitan's influence, and now it will protect Fort Trinity. This won't end well.
I'm out of endurance.
Moving on.
My pain is easing.
Ready for more. I'm out of endurance. Death stalks me.
Everything in moderation, including moderation.
Excelsior. Good hunting.
I'm out of endurance.
Excelsior.
I sense a strong undead presence higher up.
Might
Proceed
and
with caution.
glory.
We'll be right behind you. Moving on.
It takes getting used
My pain is easing.
To the next world with you.
Ready for more.
What is this weakness?
This place looks a little worse for wear compared to when we last were here. Not too much worse for wear, because Kraid aren't exactly great housekeepers.
I feel furious!
Safe from harm.
You're a frightened child.
You're a frightened child, even though you're a crate. Don't think there's anything over here, except for another way up that skips some crate. Yeah. I am a master of shortcuts. Except for I wasn't supposed to go up here. But I'm still gonna skip the crate. Look at that skill.
There's a slave master. Subdue her.
Ready for more.
Come to join your friend. She loves our hospitality.
It's poisonous.
She gave us a name. Between all the screaming,
My pain is easing.
all will claim you. Saitan will consume you all. Victory is yours.
I see her.
Apatia
She's in that
is
cage across the valley.
ours.
We'll have to climb down to reach her. There should be a beam connecting to her cage.
Where is she? I do not see. Oh, she was on that thing I went to earlier. Oh! Gosh, I barely hit that. Climbing so delicious. Please, Apatia, don't be dead. You guys are idiots. I'm just running through the crate that I skipped earlier. No, you guys aren't actually fighting them, so it's okay.
Apatia should be at the top of this beam. I just hope she's as you left her.
Oh no. Oh
By the Pale Tree, Zaitan's corruption has claimed Apatia as well as the crate.
Is she aware? Is Apatia still in there suffering? Or is she just a mindless husk? Either way, this is a cruel end for a noble hunter.
It doesn't have to be the end. Having an undead captive to study, especially one we knew well, could be a huge boon to the Pact.
Don't be ridiculous. There's nothing here that we couldn't get from any one of 1,000 other undead. Apatia's gone, and we have to set her spirit free.
And when we're done here, we travel to Holbrook to tell her legend to the Skalds, so she'll be remembered forever.
That is the Norn way. Very well. Apatia admired you greatly, Commander, so you should be the one to put her to rest. Then, to Holbrook.
Ready for more.
Brave Norn. May the spirits of the wild guide you to the mists.
Marshal Trahan, should we accompany you to Holbrook?
Not necessary. You three return to Fort Trinity. The Commander and I will take it from here.
Alright. See you all in Holbrook. Let's go talk to someone in the Great Lodge. I don't know who we're talking to. Earn. We're gonna proclaim the legend. Okay. Oh yeah, the Fang. I remember reading about this in the book.
Hear me, Holbrook. I sing of Apatia and the legend she forged. She was many things. A lion guard, a soldier, a hero, a friend. She joined the Pact because fighting one dragon was not enough. She was determined to fight them all. Jormag, Zaitan, and any that follow. She repeatedly proved her valor and worth at Claw Island, killing scores of undead and saving hundreds of innocent lives. Moreover, she helped recover an artifact that now shields Fort Trinity from Zaitan's influence. She gave us the footing we need to strike down the dragon. Apatia's life ended on that mission, but her glorious legend lives on. Now, hear the words of the last person to fight by her side. Commander?
Let the bards sing, and the Skalds proclaim her glorious name forever. Join me now until the Shiver Peaks themselves ring with a sound. Apatia!
It was nothing.
To Apatia! Hail Apatia! Her legend will live on!
A world of possibilities awaits.
Apatia!